Good morning, everybody. It is Dan, an entrepreneur, coming to you from the lovely Cairns, North Queensland. It's Wednesday, so that's hump day for most of us. So what I want to talk to you about today is I saw a few questions for over on Quora and a couple of other platforms that I use, and basically there's a lot of people going there like they failed because they don't have access to the right resources, or they don't have enough support, or they don't have they just I guess in a sense they're sort of making excuses for their failures. So I just want to talk about like a movie which really, really, really inspired me, and it's based on a true story. And for some of the people out there, kind of maybe around my age, 30s, a little bit older, will probably know this movie. Some of the younger generation and some of the younger viewers probably maybe not. But it's a really, really famous Will Smith movie called Pursuit of Happiness, and it's about this guy called Chris Gardner, who, if anybody's seen the movie, probably knows that he went on to be one of the, one of the wealthiest, men in America and Wall Street. I think it was somewhere in like the 2000s. He sold off like a small portion of his business for about $800 million. So that's nearly $1 billion. And this guy started. He was completely broke. He was homeless. He was living in shelters. He was living in washrooms in train stations and sleeping in bus stops and all that sort of stuff. But he had he had the belief, and I think it would be fair to say that this guy never, he certainly didn't have any resources. He certainly didn't have any support. He just believed in himself. He believed that there was potential in what he was doing. He hustled, he grinded. He went out and he found the opportunities that he needed in order to succeed. And that's reality, especially today. Because back then, like there was, when he was doing what he was doing, there was, the internet wasn't a huge thing, and we weren't super connected globally like we are today. But this guy managed to do it, and like today, like you have the power of the internet, you have the power of being able to go online and start a business, like literally like that. You can sign up to a platform that's like, hey, I'm like a drop shipping entrepreneur now, like I'm technically a business owner. So I mean, it's there's opportunities everywhere. Excuse me. Like I spoke about. In my video yesterday, you can leverage other people's stuff and offer to just sort of make listings and sell them for them to make money. One of the concepts that I had, here where I am in Cairns, down at our beachfront, along our esplanade. There's a section there where it's like all this exercise equipment. There's like a skate park, beach volleyball courts, walking and jogging tracks. What there isn't though is there isn't cafes and restaurants and shops anywhere within sort of probably 10 or 15 minutes sort of walk in either direction. So the concept I had was, well, okay, well, go and buy slabs of bottled water from the local supermarket, put them on ice, and then go down and sell nice ice cold water. You can, here in Australia, I mean, it's obviously different from country to country, but here in Australia where I am, you can buy your generic bottled water 24 packs for about $6. That's like 25 cents a bottle. You sell them for $1. That's super cheap for a nice cold bottle of water, and you're making 75% GP or 300% ROI. You could easily, especially during summer, you easily make a couple $100 a day doing that. So there's plenty of opportunities. You just have to believe in it, and you have to be dedicated. Stop thinking about the obligation. Think about the opportunity. Think about the end game. Think about the goal where you want to get to. And I guarantee you, if that's what you're focused on that goal. Like Chris Gardner in Pursuit of Happiness. If you're focused on that goal, then it doesn't matter what your circumstances are. It doesn't matter how much support you have or don't have. It doesn't matter what resources you have. If you don't have the resources, you're gonna improvise. That's reality. If you're just focused on that goal, you will find a way. So look, guys, if you find this helpful in any way whatsoever, you like the content, then by all means give us a like, subscribe. We try to do daily uploads here, so hit the bell icon for further notifications. Yeah, that's all I've got today. So hope everybody's having an awesome week. Happy hump day to those of you that is hump day, and have a great day. Peace.